Naki, difficult ending to the game despite going ahead in the last 10 minutes. I can imagine there was a real sense of frustration in the changing room after that one.
Yeah, I think that's the word that sums up today's feeling. After taking the lead twice in the game, especially when Andy scored what we felt like would have been the winner, to then concede in that manner is it is frustration. It's been a little bit of a story of our season. Something that we have to continue to work hard at trying to avoid. But obviously they're a good side. A lot of experience, some good players, and I think we went head to head with them today. Sorry, could have been more quality, but we take a point and we just have to accept that we have to cut out those mistakes.
I suppose looking at the performance on the whole, off the back of Tuesday's trip to Barnsley, it was largely positive.
Yeah, I think we looked solid. We defended at times more than we had to, in my opinion. If we would have, tried to make an extra pass to get up the pitch, but we had to deal with what they had, and we didn't feel too under threat. Obviously, get a penalty kind of out of nothing. That gives them a lifeline, and then obviously we score on the back of kind of nothing as well. Andy scored a great goal, and then we think, okay, let's just get behind the ball, deal with the last 5-10 minutes of the game, and unfortunately, we a little bit amateurish, letting them get out the corner, going up the pitch and scoring what was mentioned to be a potential offside goal, but it's a sucker punch and it's something we have to keep working hard at.
And I suppose for yourself, it was a bit of a surprise to come on so early today. Nigel's spoken previously about your professionalism in not having as much game time, but still working very hard, and pays off in moments like that. Come on and you get a goal within 20 minutes of coming on.
Yeah, it's been like you said, it's been a real frustrating season personally. I've had to deal with adversity. I've had to deal with being a bit part player this season, and that happens in football. You do have to stay present and stay as focused as possible for moments like that. I don't want to be being called on, and not taking those opportunities. And today I felt like I made a good impact. Of late, I've been getting a few more minutes, so I feel like I've been able to make an impact when I've come on. So delighted to get a goal, of course. Just frustrated that it don't get us to 3 points like you would always want, but something to hopefully build on, and we'll see what happens in the future.
You've got a strong core up top with Andy, Chris. Obviously, Antoine came off today. Andy supplied that pass for you. You guys are on quite a wavelength up there.
Yeah, we've I think as the front four, well, I'd say three because they've predominantly played this season, and I've just played my bit part. But they've done very well. Antoine's come in and hit some very good form. Obviously, devastated to see him get hurt. A great kid, a great person to the team. Hopefully it's not, nothing major, because he's on to big things in his career. So, we want to see him continue to thrive, and we don't want to see him on the sidelines. But it did give me opportunities, so I have to look at the positives for that. And, Andy and Chrissy, they've been main focal points for us this season. No surprise, Andy stepping up and scoring another surprising but not surprising winner, or what we thought at the time. And Chrissy, being an influential player to the front. So the lads have done fantastic this season, and that's what's kind of probably held our season together, really. We just need to get everything else right. And then it's not just the defenders, it's the entire team. We have to do more. And that's something we'll try and build on from now up until there's no more football left this season.
Going into this break now, opportunity to recharge, refocus, and then go hell for leather at these last 7 games.
Yeah, the gaffer said it. He don't want anybody switching off. We're going gung-ho last seven games of the season, and he wants 100% effort from everyone, and I think that's right. We all still have a lot to play for. We have to finish as high as we can, as a club. Individuals have to do as well as they can for their futures, and that's what it's about. The ambition to just want to improve every game, and that's the main focal point. And that way we can go into summer on the back of some positivity, and not as negative as the end of last season. So yeah.
Well done today, mate.
Thank you, mate.